Your next performer, he brings it. A lot of people have traveled many miles that came here, including Thax Douglas. Let's go for Thax Douglas, by the way. Legendary on the Chicago comedy scene and poet. Wrote it all. He came here specifically miles upon greyhounds and megabuses to see this man who once lived under a bridge. And these are not jokes. Give it up for the one, the only, Brian Potrafka, everybody.
Full disclaimer up front. I practice holistic comedy. Mind first, heart second. Other body parts may be involved depending upon one's mood and proclivity. But seriously, folks. There are different meanings to the word mic drop, depending on who is the one dropping it. If it's a rapper, it's a cultural touchstone representing one-upsmanship. But if Stephen Hawking drops it, it depends exactly when you saw him dropping it. If you knew Stephen Hawking as a teenager, you would think it was just carelessness. You would not think he was about to get the AIDS. If you saw it 10 years ago, you would know he has the AIDS, so you would expect it. If he was able to drop a mic today, you would probably tear up, knowing that he was able to, albeit slightly, overcome the AIDS and do such a thing. Hey, he's Stephen Hawking. Right now, he's got full-blown Zika. He is kind of messed up. Preparation. I want to talk about the importance of preparation before you do stand-up comedy. Now, I'll say right off the bat, not every comedian needs the same amount of preparation. If you're performing bits you're familiar with, and have performed lately, not so much. If you're performing new bits or old bits you might not know so well, then it is important you spend time preparing to deliver these well. Now, if you're an improvisational or riff comic, of course you aren't memorizing the lines, but a certain amount of preparation is definitely not going to hurt. Hey, I've been watching all these political conventions, and I know what this country needs. More impish antics on TV sitcoms. Hey, if Three's Company was on TV now, Jack would be wearing a full-out Caitlyn Jenner outfit, and Furley would get sued so fast his ascot would get shoved up his boxers. I mean, seriously, you don't see people tiptoeing around anywhere or speaking in veiled references? What the fuck? All right, so there's different preparation techniques. I don't want to go into them all. There's a billion. But you probably know already what works best for you, or you will learn it through trial and error as far as preparation goes. And sometimes you want to discover the problem, if you have one, or problems with preparation, and you can find an online resource. I'll give you an example of one. You take your bits, you put them into an outline, put them in a list format, and for each bit, you have 1 to 3 code words that you memorize the bit by. Right? Yeah. And also, know the audience. Know the room. scout the place out. The acoustics. The seats you're gonna rain hell on. The crowd. But anyway, you don't play every room the same. A bar is not a cafe. Cafe is not a diner. But yes, I also get to know the crowd after the show. Follow them closely. Get really, really close to some of them. Give someone a best friend for the next 3 months. But anyway. Hey, what's a calzone? Hey, some of you people taking a pizza and then throwing it up and slapping it to the side of yourself. Bunch of macaroni, bunch of calzone. You eat a spaghetti, you shit your fucking britches. Okay, but there's also obstacles to preparation. Like personally, this week I've already worked 12 hours overtime. My kids have been sick for 2 weeks, and my wife apparently has broken ribs. So I do all the household chores and whatever. So it costs me a lot of fucking preparation time. Except that excuse don't work when you step on the stage. I don't care about your fucking excuses. The audience is here for them, not you. Your job is to make them look good. But anyway, a lot of comedians are for preparation, such as Carlin, Chris Rock, Rush Hour, Laurel and Hardy, Tosh Point O, Seinfeld, Jimmy Depew, and Tracy Stepney, and the list goes on and on. Anyway, hey everyone, tonight is the first time I've done that routine. It's called the preparation routine. Because I've got a big show tomorrow where I'm warming up and I want to do the preparation routine. I got a big show coming up tomorrow at Kelly Tire! At Kelly Tire! You know I'm going to check that place out over there. The Mufflins! Tires! Barrettes! Oh! Yeah, thank you very much. Good night. I've turned with Doug Stanhope.
Thank you. Ryan, put your grab your beer, Ryan. Palsky. Ryan Potrafka, everybody. I'll go back to him. That is true. He did. He's open for Doug Stanhope, and he was deemed, there you go, too crazy for Doug Stanhope. Even Doug Stanhope's like, you're a bit of a liability. He's a fucking pure genius, though, Brian Potrafka, and that's why Thanks Douglas traveled miles for him. He's an author, he has rain-soaked books.